Mic check 1 2. Is this thing on? Where are my levels? My levels. Okay, cool. The fact that I actually know what it is, it's been hella long and I am actively sick. So, boy, when you see this, just know that you forced me to come into... Anyway, forget all of that. Today we're talking about AI mics. I feel like it's been the year of audio for creators. All type of different mics that's come out. But this one is kind of different because we got a mic that does 4 jobs in one, which is actually kind of insane. The fact that I'm actually holding this little tiny mic right now into a microphone this weekend. And this is feeding through my camera wirelessly, and I can actually take a good walk. And you probably still can hear me. And I'll be like, whoa, he's still talking. Is the mic gonna pick up his audio? Today we're talking about the Boya 4-in-1 AI Magic Mic. So let's cut to the B-roll so we can do some unboxing and talk about these things. All right, so on the box, you get a short little guide on all the different ways you could use these mics. Everything is packed in this carrying case, which is actually pretty cool that they can fit all these things in here, and there's a lot of stuff. All right, so real quick, you got your dead cats for the lavaliers and the mic. You have your USB-C cables for charging and your 3.5mm jack. In the bundle that I got, they gave me this magic tripod, which you can use for multiple ways to mount the mic. The receiver, if you want to plug this up to your professional camera, and a lightning receiver for your phone. This is for people with old iPhones. And here's a look at the mic with the Boya muff attached. This also doubles as a charging case. You can see the 2 wireless mics that are included. These connect magnetically and they automatically register. They really thought about the design for this with making this a 4-in-1 all-in-one mic, and I could really appreciate all of the stuff that they put into this. The USB-C transmitter that comes with the mic is actually attached at the bottom and it's magnetic, so you don't really have to worry about that. And that's everything that comes inside the box. Now let's go back outside to go and test this mic again in another option. So this whole video, I'm just going to be switching between the different versions of how you use this mic. You see, when I first started talking, I was using the microphone version of the mic, which uses the 2 lavaliers. Well, you only have to use 1 lavalier, but it uses the 2 lavaliers that's inside. That's also doubles as a charging case, and you can use that as a microphone. And now I'm hands-free, nothing in my hand, and I could... There's a bird willy bouncing on my driveway right now, which is kind of insane, and this lens is too wide for me to catch that. But now I'm currently using the lavalier mic, and it's so small that you could probably not even see this if I wasn't pointing to where it is right now. But I hope I was picking up that tapping. Yeah, I think a mic like this is something that should have been created basically a long time ago. Me and my experience in shooting in all the different things and places that I've shot before, it would have been a breeze to go from an on-camera mic to a lavalier that I could have put on talent. I could have put on a reporter in plenty of different situations. So again, you know, just being able to switch from all the different versions of this mic is kind of crazy. All right, so let's look at some of the ways you could set up this mic. First, you have the 2 wireless lapel mics, and these are super small. I'm talking about really small. Probably the smallest set of wireless mics I have in my kit right now. And not only can you clip the mic to your shirt, they're also magnetic. So they come with these little small magnetic blocks at the back, and that is super clutch because all of this could fit inside of the charging case. That also doubles as the shotgun mic. As soon as you take out the mic, it's gonna start looking for the receivers so that it can automatically pair via Bluetooth. So what we're gonna do is just plug the transmitter into the phone so it can pick up the mic. And as you can see, it takes no time at all before it actually connects to the actual mic. And you just click into that so you can set up your settings however you want. Now, these mics also have AI noise cancellation. So what you're gonna do once it's connected is press the button once, and you're gonna see that light turn green. And once the light is green, that means your AI noise cancellation is now turned on. The mic charges via USB-C. It comes with a 1/4 thread, so you can screw that into multiple different places. In this case, the mini tripod. And on the side of the tripod, there's a slot for you to put in the receiver, so you can plug that up into your camera. And once you have everything plugged up, it's relatively a small kit still. This on top of my Canon R6 Mark II would actually be perfect for a vlogging type of scenario. But the fact that you could go from a handheld mic to a lavalier system to a shotgun mic to a desktop mounted mic. I mean, it really is no other mic on the market that actually gives you all of this value in one. Yeah, we had to come inside because it's actively too hot outside. But we switched the mic to a desktop version of the mic. So even if the camera is far away, you still can get good clean audio from the AI Magic mic. They do have a noise cancellation mode, so I think I need to simulate a version of noise cancellation. We on top of the game. I've been giving on 30. I feel like I'm Mike. I inspired the game. All right, let me cut on this AI. I just do it. I train. Maxing out on the daily. I really go. I forget. I just cut it on. What? Okay, hopefully that worked. If that didn't work, then just know the AI noise canceling in this is pretty nice. I tested it before, but I don't know if the mode that I'm using it right now is the actual way you're supposed to be doing it. I can say the one problem I had with this was I lost this little compartment. I lost the USB-C version of that, so I had to order the next one. It's really easy to just fall off in a situation. And I don't know, maybe just make the magnet a little stronger, and I wish this was a little longer. But other than that, I think it was my own a little bit of stupidity that I couldn't connect the mics again. They wouldn't work, but they're working now. Yep, they are actively working now, and I feel like this Boya got something going on. They definitely set this up apart different from everybody else with the mics. They have a sale going on. I think they have a sale going on. If I can remember, they have a sale going on. You could go, I'll put the code below in the description. You could go and you could get this mic, pick it up right now if you're interested in it. This, like I say, it's the year of the mics. I feel like this is a very good mic. It's very versatile. It has a bunch of different features going for it. Yeah. Chat. We back. Yeah.